So yeah, like another thing I like is like Metal Gear Solid 4. I think this like most recently the best of like any game is like basically it's like self-referential. Like Portal 2 is like that, where it's like we have GLaDOS and she's talking about like stuff you did in the first game. And it's like you have like continuity in between like the two like the series and like the two chapters of the game. So that's pretty cool. Of like, and like another thing I thought was really cool about, or like another thing I love about Portal 2 is like how you like a silent protagonist, but like the story is like implicitly told to you. It's not just like, oh, here's a narrator telling you the exposition and like here's what happened. It's like you get like little clues and stuff, and like it's kind of like it's like you're getting like tea leaves and like breadcrumbs, but it's not just like spoon feeding you. Here's the story. This is what happened, and just like it's like lets you like figure it out for yourself, and that's like really awesome. That's like another part. Cause I haven't even like finished the game yet, so I'm stuck in the when you get to like the liquids. So I'm stuck on like right after the potato, which is like you know what I'm talking about if you play the game. Like I'm like right after the potato, so it's like yeah, I'm carrying science forward. So yeah, I guess that's enough Portal 2 talk. What was I saying to talk about? And I was like, I'll talk about the next segment. Crap, I'm so stupid. I should whatever. I'll go back and like part 3 will be whatever I said last segment. I was like, oh, I'll talk about the next segment. So, oh, that was the dumb taking a crap on Homefront. Well, basically, just I just don't. It's from like a socio-political, like geopolitical standpoint. It just doesn't, in my opinion. And like yeah, it's like oh, Homefront's an alternate future, whatever. But it's just the whole premise of the plot in that game is just stupid to me. It's like really like North Korea wants to kill South Korea, so it's like the whole concept of them being like, oh, we need resources, let's unite and invade America and the EMP pulse, and no, just yeah. It's just like to me it like would have been cooler, or I guess since I'm just like oh, Japan's an awesome person, but like if you got to like if you like did that, but it was like the beginning stages of like when they annexed Japan and like the other Southeastern Asian countries, if you got to like play as like the self-defense force like Japan, that'd be pretty cool. Or like if some game like could come along and do that, because like I did play in Front Mission 3. Oh, that's the other game I'm playing, Front Mission 3. That's like, so these are like the games I like buy every month, or like they're wow, I'm sorry. So yeah, January was Mass Effect 2, February was Tactics Ogre, March was supposed to be Day 6, and then April was Portal 2. And then this month is Brink and LA Noire. See, I wasn't sure if I was going to get Brink, but I was like, whatever, I'll just pre-order anyway, because PSN was down, so I was like, well, yeah, it's like I'm basically like there's like a vote of no confidence from like now, and I'm like done with PSN, so it's like F that. And then let's see, and then LA Noire, I was like, yeah, there's like After Red Dead Redemption, which is like seriously, I cannot praise that game enough for like how awesome it is. Like just it just like completely just destroyed like my mind of like how a game should be in like the open world setting, and like just and like made me think of like, oh, this is why you can't do this in the modern setting if you have an open world game like GTA. But then I kind of do, so it's like it's like I was thinking about like, okay, so basically LA Noire, so it's like yeah, they have like the whole. So it's like in Red Dead, it was like you're going around on your horse as John Marston, and like a random person will be like, hey, help me, or they're stealing my horse, or he's committing a crime against me, help me, John Marston. And then like you can help him, or you can just be like, F you, person, I'm just gonna keep on going because I don't care about you, and just like focus on the story, and I not even like help him, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so it's like I think like, and then like in LA Noire, it's like it's gonna be like instead of that, it'll be like you get like random things from like dispatch being like, we have a 187 blah 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 blah, or we have a something in progress or something. I don't know how it's gonna go, but like according to like their like development video that they put up, that's it's gonna be like random calls from dispatch that you either can or cannot like go and investigate or help solve or whatever. So that's pretty cool. So I was thinking like in GTA 5 or the next GTA game, probably what they're gonna do, which is like I guess what they kind of tried to do with GTA 4, but like it kind of wasn't as awesome because it's basically just you hanging out with like your the NPCs in that game, but it's kind of lame because like there wasn't really the variety of stuff to do was like not. It's like, well, I guess there was variety, but it wasn't as much as it probably could have been, because it was just like, what, you can go to the bar, get drunk, go to the strip club, go bowling, go to like the little air show thing where it like flies you around the city, the cabaret show, and then anything else I'm forgetting, like go on a date and go have food at a restaurant, whatever. anything else I'm forgetting, whatever. So it's like, yeah, there's that stuff. But then I was thinking, okay, GTA 5 or whatever the next GTA is, it's like, it'd be exactly like in, well, I guess it'd be like a hybrid of like the LA Noire and like a, Red Dead Redemption, where it's like, so you're hanging out with your NPC dudes, and they're like, you're just chilling or whatever, or you're not really hanging out with them, but like you're just like, like bring back this, it basically would like bring back like the cell phone mechanic, and then they'd be like, ring ring ring, hey, main character from GTA 5 or whatever, we should go do this. But then instead of being like, we should go do this, it'd be like, hey, let's go kill, or let's go. It'd be basically like doing what the LA Noire thing does, and like what the Red Dead thing does, where it's like a random call from a random NPC person saying like, hey, we should do this, like, or not co-op style, but like, I'll be your squad mate and follow you around for this like side quest I'm about to give you, and then just go from there. And then like, yeah, I guess I'd be more, and then I guess and then like just like in GTA and Red Dead and LA Noire, you can like either do it or not do it, and be like, yeah, okay, or be like, yeah, let's totally go and do whatever you just said, or sorry, I'm busy, click, and yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm kind of like really itching to play like the next GTA game now, after oh man, Red Dead was like so good. Just it's like, man, it's like oh, that's the other thing about Red Dead was like Rockstar totally like nailed the whole like a narrative like focused game of like without like the BS caricatures and like the tongue-in-cheek humor and like stupid character crap like that. It was like, it's like really like, it felt like very like serious and like just dramatic and like more like mature and adult than like I was expecting. And I was like, wow, Rockstar, that was like super awesome, like compared to GTA 4, where it's like you have a we have like Roman Bellic, and he's just like, oh, I'm making boob jokes every time I talk, and yeah, and Brucey. Okay, yeah, the characters are funny, but it's just like, it would have been nice to have like been more serious and not just so her to her, aren't we so funny? Yeah. I guess it's not such a bad thing. That game did make me crack up a ton, so I take back what I just said. But yeah, it'd be nice to like see what they do with like GTA 5. It's like, if it's like more serious and like focused and like gritty and dark, or if it's more lighthearted and whimsical like GTA. We'll see. Or the older GTAs, where it's like just, those games are just funny and just weird, because like the characters in those just caricatures, and just like the Love Fist people and like Vice City, and then you have like the lawyer dude in GTA 3, and just all those characters just like off the wall and like unbelievable. But it's like yeah, it's not really it's not really too realistic, but it's like, I don't know. I guess it's one of the few games that gets like humor right, so like it makes me laughing and it's engaging. So I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Whatever. I take back all the bad stuff I just said. So yeah. I guess I'll just like continue on the thread of like games and what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, May is this month, so I just said Brinken, LA Noire, and then June is Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition 360, because, you know, PSN of that. I'm not sure about what's coming out in the summer, so it's like July and August. I have no idea. Well, actually, August is Deus Ex Human Revolution, because it got delayed. Darn. But it's like late August, so it's like August 22nd, so it's gonna be a long wait. July, I have no idea if there's anything coming out that I'm looking forward to, and then let's see, September is Rage, October is Batman Arkham City. I'm guessing November is like the next Call of Duty, but I'm not. It's like right now I'm like 80% not on board, 20% on board, and then like I'm sure like all I have to show is like some sizzle trailer, and I'll be like, oh man, I gotta get that, and like pre-order day one. And then like I'm also looking forward to Zelda Skyward Sword and F the Haters and Star Wars The Old Republic, because I've been playing Knights of the Republic. I played through that, and I've also been playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is really awesome. And actually, see, everybody says like KOTOR 1 is like better than KOTOR 2, but it's like KOTOR 2 to me is like, there's like so much in there that is like, both of those games, like, okay, well, I might have to have like a part 3 of China Ting, seriously, like to talk about Knights of the Republic, that game, like, there's like so much that is like main themes and like elements that they take from like Star Wars that they like flesh out so good and like do it even better than the films, because it's like being blinded by like your feelings and being like seduced by the dark side, like being able to be like redeemed and like come back to the light side like no matter what. That was like really cool from like the first Knights of the Republic. And like no matter like it seemed like no matter like how far like you fell to the dark side, you could like always like redeem yourself and like come back to the light side. That was pretty cool. And then like the whole like, I talked about being blinded, didn't I? Yeah. What else? Another really cool thing was like they do the whole like not see. It seems like in like the like episode 4 and up, it's like Jedi's are like revered. Oh, you're so mystical and everybody's so loving of you. You're here to save the day. Blah 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 blah. But then like in that sort of Republic, it's like no, Jedi's are not like revered. Like there are people who are like on both sides. It's like they're like some people don't even like them. They're like, we hate Jedi's. You caused all this like after the Jedi Civil War, with, like the Mandalorians, like stuff went down. People were like, F the Jedi's. Like they're nothing but like a blight on this on the galaxy. It's like what? that was so awesome because I was like after being like so used to like everybody being like, oh, you're Jedi, they're so awesome. It's like people are like Jedi's. All you do is like cause trouble. You're like you're nothing. You have no good qualities. Get out of our get out of our bar. Get out of our star system. Get off our planet. Yeah, it's like man, that was like awesome. I was like man, I was not expecting that. And like National Republic 1, not to spoil it, but there's like the whole like plot line of like the Rakatan people and like the whole like exposition of like this is how things began and where the force came from, or I guess it's not really the force came from, but like the that's the other thing is like how you could like lose the lose your ability to use the force too. That was like wow, like that's pretty cool. Like or just like being like you could go from like being force sensitive and like oh I can use the force, and then you can just be like just have it zap. I guess I haven't really got that far to like they explain what happened in KOTOR 2 of like how you lost your force sensitiveness and what's going on there, but that's pretty cool. I just like it just like drains away. So yeah, yeah, those games are awesome. I play for like see I was trying to like record the thing and like when you're talking to Kreia and she's like telling you about the force and like you're learning it. I was like trying to upload that, but I kind of fell asleep in the process, so the video kind of got wrecked in the process. So oh yeah, and then like just to finish up like the games I'm looking forward to besides the ones we just talked about, the Old Republic, Arkham City. I think I said that. Tekken Tag 2, and that's basically it for this year. So yeah. So yeah, Old Republic. I mean, Knights of the Republic. I'll probably put up some gameplay videos of that. I think I'll put up a. Yeah, this I haven't done like a channel in like such a long time. I had like such like a lot of material and ground to cover, so I'll probably just like stop it here. Come back with part 3, where it's like games I'm looking for, or not games I'm really looking. I already talked about games I'm looking forward to, but like maybe like a. I might just leave it here actually, because like the thing I was gonna do was like the thing about like E3, but like a month from now, E3 wouldn't have started, so I can just like still do like a pre-E3 of like, oh man, this is a game I'm looking forward to if it's announced or whatever. So yeah, I love this time of the year because it's like E3 is so close and like there's so much new stuff. It's like that new Wii console. Cannot believe it. Just man. Oh, I just looked at the back of this paper and there's like stuff I'm supposed to talk about besides the stuff I just talked about. So it's like yeah, fighting game scene is like totally back. There's like tons of games. Blitz Blue. It's so funny because I've been playing so much Super Street Fighter 4. I've not played like any of these, but I have both versions of Blaze Blue, but I haven't played any like either of them yet. Like one's out of the shrink wrap, and I put it in the PS3 to play it, but I just didn't want it for whatever reason that day. And then like I got Calamity Trigger, the or Continuum Shift. I got Continuum Shift the other day, but yeah, I just haven't played it. It's still in the shrink wrap, so yeah. Arc Rise Fantasia, I haven't played that. Scroll Girls is coming out to PSN. It's like an all-girl shooter, like Arcana Heart, which I haven't played, but whatever floats your ship. And then Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which I need to pick up so I can play cross and like kill people or beat people up with his like awesome cross skills. Oh, and Guyver, dude, like Cross and Guyver is on a team with like someone from Mega Man. Like seriously, how awesome is that? And then Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the other awesome crossover game, which everyone was like, oh, it'll never happen. It totally happens, so, you know. Yep. And then we have like Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, just keeps getting, or just like Street Fighter Vanilla, or Street Fighter 4 Vanilla, just keeps getting better and better as they like get up more updates to it. So, yep, great time to be a fighting game fan. Oh, I just realized I do need to make a part 3 of this because there's like stuff I haven't talked about. That's like stuff about. See, I just did like 2 videos in a row talking about nothing but games. So it's like now I need to like make another video after this talking about like the videos I'm making about games. So yeah. That is what I shall be discussing in part 3 of this epic version of China Tekken. Hopefully the next time I do China Tekken it's just like one 50-minute video, but whatever. So yeah.